Hi there and welcome to the Mind Muscle Spirit YouTube channel. My name's Judy and today's video is about how to stay on track during the holiday season, which is right around the corner. I was inspired to make this video because I have a lot of clients who are getting great results right now. They're really in a good place with their fitness training and nutrition, and they don't want to take many steps backwards which they may have experienced in the past. So here are my top 5 tips to help you stay on track during the holiday season. Number 1, drink plenty of water. Start now, leading up to the event, on the day and after. And that's going to help you flush out toxins. If you eat a lot of high sodium food, it's going to help you get rid of that bloating a lot quicker. You're going to go in full. It's going to help you control your appetite. So you're going to be less likely to indulge more than you want to, and you're going to be less likely to overindulge in alcohol as well. So tip number 1, drink plenty of water. Tip number 2, planning. Plan ahead. Look at your calendar, look what events you have coming up, and make an agreement with yourself or an accountability partner or your trainer as to what events you're going to be indulging in a lot of food and when you're going to take in alcohol, on what days you may abstain from alcohol and still go to the event. It's very important because alcohol is the thing that's going to have the most deleterious impact on your results, more so than the food, because it has an impact on your strength and performance for several days after you intake the alcohol. So if you're doing it a lot over the holiday period, it's going to start really pulling you backwards quite a bit. So you want to keep it to a minimum. The actual holidays, you have 3 main days. You've got Thanksgiving, you've got Christmas Day if you celebrate it, and you've got New Year's Eve. There's actually only 3 major days over 6 weeks. So there's no reason that it should be much crazier than that. If you have a couple of work functions or parties as well, maybe decide that maybe you won't drink at all of them or keep it to a minimum. And if you do that, if you plan ahead, stick to it and keep it as controlled as you can, there shouldn't really be any reason that you see any setbacks at all. My 3rd tip is to take some healthy dishes with you to family get-togethers, so that way you can fill up a little bit more in healthy food and at the same time enjoy smaller samples of all the delicious food that your family and friends prepare and that you prepare as well. So it's good to sample everything, but don't want to satisfy your hunger with those foods, because then you're more likely to take in more calories than you want to. So take some healthy dishes. There's probably going to be some other people there who might be in the same sort of mindset. You can help them out as well. Take some salads, vegetables, and some things that are roasted without too much butter, and you can have some healthy, nutritious food in there along with all the delicious treats. So tip number 4, make sure you get all your workouts in, okay? Work out hard, train for it, okay? So get your workouts in. Some of you are lucky enough that your gyms will be open on days like Thanksgiving and New Year's Day. So definitely get your workouts in on those days. If you're not able to get to the gym, maybe you're traveling out of town, then stay active, go for runs, power walks, hikes, take some bands with you and do some kind of training. Keep your body moving. And in between, as soon as you are able to get back to the gym, really push yourself in your workouts. Now, push yourself, you don't want to punish yourself. With all the extra calories you take in, you should be actually able to become stronger, more powerful, faster, and have some really awesome workouts and maybe see your best performance in the gym. So the food, the extra food and calories should fuel you. But the thing, like I mentioned before, that's going to hold you back is going to be the alcohol, because alcohol has a negative impact on your recovery. You have to recover from the alcohol as well as recovering from your workouts, and it's going to push your strength down, especially if you're doing it on lots of occasions. So use the food to fuel you, keep the alcohol at bay, enjoy the extra strength and don't punish yourself, but enjoy some extra power in the gym. Okay, so my 5th and final tip is to leave the leftovers behind. Try not to take them home if possible. If you do feel pressure to take some home with you, find someone to give them to you. Like I said, it's only 3 major days where you may allow yourself to overindulge, maybe a couple of work functions and parties in between. But if you've got leftovers in the fridge and big plates of pie and everything, and you're going to be munching on those on the days after leading into the new year, then that is going to set you back. That's going to be way off track from your plan that you've been following up to now. So what you really want to do is stay away from the leftovers, enjoy the food and treats on those set days, and then on the days after, you've got to jump back on your structured nutrition plan and look forward to the next event and go back to maybe a weekly cheat meal, but you don't want to let it creep into 3 or 4 days, 5 days out of the week, because that's going to set you back. Okay, so those are my 5 tips. I'd love to know what you thought. Did those ideas help you out? Do you have some other ideas as well that you want to share with everyone in the comment section below? I'd love to see your comments, your thoughts. If you'd like to see more videos like this, workouts, fitness tips, nutrition tips, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can stay updated when new videos go up. All right? Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.